What's up, guys? It's Kevin from Lean Iron. I wanted to shoot this video today to go over a very common question. It's a question that people kind of ask in private usually, because it's the first thing out of people's mouths in a group. But when I do personal training consultations, or when I do kettlebell coaching and kind of get a chance to talk to a one-on-one, they quite frequently bring up the fact that they are dissatisfied with the back end of their body, right? And believe it or not, there's a lot more to it than just looking good in a pair of jeans and while holding your pants up. Your glutes are a muscle group that, well, to be fair, it's the biggest muscle in the human body, right? And the stronger that your hips and your glutes are, the less back pain you're going to get, the less knee pain you're going to get, the better you're going to move during sports, the better you're going to just move in daily activities in life. The muscles of your lower body are strong muscles, like your quads, your hamstrings, but the most dominant muscle in your lower body is your glutes. So I'm going to show you guys a squatting variation that's extremely good for targeting your glutes while simultaneously keeping it involved in a compound movement. What I mean by that is, don't train the glutes by themselves. There's all these weird exercises people do where they can hop on all fours and kick their leg behind them or something like that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. The glutes are these huge muscles that need a lot of tension and resistance to stimulate significant strength, significant muscle tone, and significant muscle growth. So I'm going to show you guys how to do something called a pause squat. Not complicated, very, very good for building strong hips and strong glutes. Here's what it looks like. I might have to back the camera up just a bit. Sorry about that. All right, so when you're doing squats, normally what people will do is they'll be in a squat and they'll just drop to the bottom, however deep they go, and they bounce right back up, right? Now, that's a great way of squatting. It's not wrong, and it allows you to use the most amount of weight for sets and reps. Unfortunately, if you want to target your glutes specifically, you're going to have to use just a little bit less weight, and the reason for that is the pause in the squat makes the movement much more challenging. All right, so I'm going to do a body weight variation first, and then I'll add weight to it. All right, so the first body weight variation looks like this. I'm going to keep a vertical torso. I'm going to point my chest to the wall in front of me. I'm going to point my toes out slightly. I'm going to drop until I'm at a parallel position. What I mean by parallel is my hip should be in line with my knee. I shouldn't be so low that my back rounds, and I shouldn't be so high that my hips are above my knees. So when I drop to that parallel position, I'm going to hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to stand back up. What you guys will notice when you do that is in that bottom portion of the movement, your glutes and your hips take a lot of the load from the exercise, right? And that's a good thing. If we're trying to build strong hips and strong glutes, just take a 3-second pause at the bottom of that squat and do it for sets and reps. Try something like 5 sets of 5 or something like that. Now I'll show you how to do that with a weight. We'll just grab the kettlebells that are right here. This would be what's called a goblet squat. You'll get it into the rack position. You'll hang on to the bell. Same exact mechanics. Your chest points to the wall in front of you. Toes are up. Big chest. Drop until you hit parallel. You're going to pause for 3 seconds. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and stand back up smoothly. A good workout, guys, is to shoot for 15 to 25 reps. You can try 3 sets of 5, 5 sets of 3, 5 sets of 5, 3 sets of 8, 4 sets of 6. Anyways, you want to chop it up. That 15 to 25 rep range seems about the sweet spot for most squatting workouts. Give it a try. Try it for a few weeks, and you'll probably notice that your glutes are stronger, your hips are more mobile, and you'll probably feel like your jeans better too. I'll see you soon, guys.